Happy Friday, everyone. How are you all doing today? Whew. I wasn't quite ready to give that introduction, but I guess there it went. Studio mode. So I hope everyone's having a good week. It's a little dark. It was really cold this morning, actually, for April. I mean, I have, in New Jersey, we have had a white Easter, snow on Easter. But Easter already passed, I believe. Didn't it? Right, it did. Bunny Day and all that nonsense. Bunny Day just ruined everything for everyone. But, you know, as soon as I finish this last plate, I have another cheeseburger ready to go. But, we'll get into the game. I have some pineapple. I have a little bit of a drinky drink, some soda here. I hope everyone is safe. Oh no, it was raining last night. That's right, in-game. So this will update. So I noticed when you go into sleep mode, leaving the game going, when you have to go back in, and this is why it's taking me longer to load, because it's loading the new day, and the new weather, and everything that goes with it. So, see, there's that autosave. And we're going to see Isabel and her Long Island iced tea. Hello there, everyone. Right now on Mostone, it is almost 5 o'clock. I'm starting even late again today. No breaking news today. Is it just me or this week fly by? It did fly by. Because that's what I said. Fly by. I know how hard all of you work, so I hope you enjoy a well-deserved lovely weekend. Yay. And yes, I do hope everyone enjoys their weekend. Starting next week or maybe the week after, I'm going to be doing Animal Crossing Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then something different on Monday and something different on Friday. Yes, we need this. This is for... Oh. It's so evil looking, isn't it? It's so evil looking. Alright, throw away. Thank you, sir. It's from Phoebe. I went off in the class reunion, and can you believe what I won in a raffle? I'm never going to need this thing, but you might. Okay. She won something in a raffle at her class reunion. I like that they're bringing back that the animals have lives beyond what goes on in town. I think that's really great. Alright. And this is going to be... Oh, a refrigerator. Which I do want, but may not have space for at the moment. Okay, okay, now. Alright, now we're going to put our good friend, our orchid mantis model, on. Ooh. Well. It's evil and pretty looking all at the same time. It's Hey, Sailor Kyle. How are you today? And I'm glad you made it to a stream, too. I hope you're enjoying your Friday. So let's see. Where am I sticking this? I guess for right now, it's going to go right here. Oh, it's so white. Oh, I need to expand. That's all that it comes down to. I need to focus on paying off my house. I think I might do that over the weekend. So, Sailor Kyle, how have you been? When you say gladly finally make it to a stream, have you made it to a stream before, or is this your first time? I am quite well, thank you. What else do I have in my pocket? Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Very nice. Another pink. Ooh, okay. Very nice with the mountains. I don't need another purple. I need another blue and an orange. Alright, let's check this shoreline to see if Gulliver is here. Oh, cool! Thank you for watching those replays. It does mean a lot to that channel. Ever since you had to make your... Like, if you're doing content that is potentially for kids, like what I do, you had to make your videos, according to YouTube, kid-friendly. And now, when I upload a video, my subscribers don't get notifications because my channel is a kid-friendly channel. So that's really been hurting me. So I do thank you for watching the replays. Which the replays only really get like 30 minutes per view, or at least according to the analytics. And I'm not faulting. You know, I know it's a replay. So there's probably parts that get skipped over. I get it. I do the same thing when I watch a replay of someone else's stream. I usually skip over their chat because some YouTubers do chat for quite a while. That's okay. You know, it's not necessarily for me, but I mean, I think doing the chat thing, like I've been trying to do it at the beginning of the stream, but usually I don't get any answers. So, it's a work in progress. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're playing too. We got another orange. Very good. So now we just need another blue. Alright. And my town is still very much a work in progress. It's far from being complete. As I'm sure you've been seeing, I do a little bit every day. But yeah, just a little bit. I'm in no rush to make the town perfectly complete by a certain time or date. Alright. Plant. There we go. How are things coming along when you're in your town? Have you time traveled at all, or are you just playing day to day as intended? We will need all of these stones. Alright, there he is. I'll greet the animals in a little bit. I personally have not time traveled. I've been very tempted to do so, but I feel like I'm just jipping myself out of the experience of the game. Slow and steady. I'm a day-by-day player, so I can be a bit of a struggle to get all the stuff I want. Yeah. Even though I am a member of a Discord channel, which, you know, I don't participate that much there. I am still working because I am an essential, and I'm not, you know, saying anything anyway. But they're very active when they're, you know, I noticed it has peak hours, and I'm never around during those peak hours, so I miss out a lot on trying to meet with everyone and get into, you know, item trading and town visits and things like that. But, you know, if I ever ask for help, they're always very willing and able, and I do appreciate them. But that's what a lot of people are doing because so many people are off. You know, like the Gamerholics on Facebook, which is a huge gaming group. You know, I had mutual friends, like Facebook friends that were a member, and I had no idea. You know, I see people are like even on there, which a lot of the times it's, you know, fighting games and FPS. You know. It's a lot of games like that. But then Animal Crossing, you know, it has its place. It has its place. Now, the next DLC that's coming out for Animal Crossing involves a leaf. And I'm wondering if that's going to be... Oh. I didn't get an extra. I wonder why. I must have bad luck today. Because luck is a factor, or it used to be a factor in these games. So... I think I'm the most proud of this right here. This yard area. Alright, how much? One more fossil is somewhere on this island. Let us find it. Let us find it. Let us cash in. Let's make the fencing that I'm going to put around my home today. Let's make that our goal. Let's make that our goal. Oh, there he is. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. You should stay here. You're not allowed to leave, Rex. You're not allowed to leave. Yep. You better. You're not allowed to leave. I feel that essential. I need to get to the different Discords. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I'm working. Don't get me wrong. But, you know, I actually tried searching Animal Crossing on Discord before I joined the one that I'm a member of, which originally they had reached out to me, but then a new page was a new server was started, and I decided to just follow into the new server. Yes, I jabbed you awake. So let me go get your parts for you. Let's get your parts for you, Gulliver. So, like, do you have, Sailor Kyle, any specific theme for your town, or are you just doing what you like best? Okay, he talks too much. One. Alright. I did off stream last night because I decided to do some fishing. I did catch a coelacanth, or a coelacanth, or however you pronounce it. I was lucky enough to get that last night, and that is in our museum. Manga library wall. Oh, awesome. Okay, we're looking... What does that look like, and how... Magazine. I need 10 magazines? So how do I get a magazine? Ah. Ah. Now I need another DIY, I guess. I appreciate, but also am not fond of the DIYs that require you to have other DIYs. They irk me. They really do. Nothing at the moment. I want to make a full cat town in the process of getting amiibos to achieve that. Oh, okay. I take it you're a cat lover? There's 2. Were there any cats in particular that you were trying to have? Like, who your favorite cat cat neighbors or villagers. I am, yes. All of my favorite animals in the game are cats. Okay. Bob, Tangy, Tangy. Tangy is a favorite of mine as well. I've always had her in my towns at least once in each Animal Crossing game that I've played. And she's always been very fun to have. Okay, we found all 5. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get back. I had her in Population Growing. I believe I had her in Wild World. I didn't see her in City Folk. And I definitely have her in New Leaf. I never let her leave. She's an original neighbor that has been in my town ever since, like, the beginning. Her and Allie were neighbors in Population Growing, which was the GameCube game. And it'd be funny, because it seemed like at least once a day, and I didn't work when that game was out. It was the only thing that really kept me going, to be honest. It seemed like once a day they would get into an argument, because Allie's a snooty, and then Tangy was, you know, a peppy, so they didn't always get along with each other. Alright. Because Mo's a lazy type. So therefore, he's always looking for snacks. Because that's how those ones function. But they really, like, they come off, the lazy villagers are coming off a little stoner-ish, I find, in this incarnation of the game. Because it sounds like they just kind of lay there on their floor sometimes. And whatever snacks they can get. Or maybe they're just gluttonous. So let's see what fossils we got. So so what other cats are you trying to get for your all-cat town? Assess fossils. Oh wait, we forgot to find... Oh, we need to find that 4th one. That's right. Did he say? Okay, I guess they were all... Okay. So let's go and find that missing fossil since we got sidetracked with Gulliver. I know where we haven't been yet, so we'll look there. We'll look down here among my forest of trees. I always hope it's not behind one of these, because I'm just not going to find it. Maybe we'll see it somewhere as we pass. No, never that lucky. See if we can't find it. And if you see it at home, you know, feel free to tell me. Don't just leave me hanging. So that's not nice. Oh, Anka is a must. Okay. For me, my must-cat villager, I would say, would have to probably be Kabuki. Kabuki is a villager I would definitely want to have in town. I already got my favorite, Cyrano. The next villager I'll be adding is Pinky. But I'm going to wait until I have my layout a little more perfected before I go and summon her to the campsite. Can't seem to find this last fossil anywhere. This is not amounting to a good time. Glad this is growing in. My fruit trees are all picked over. Hopefully they'll be growing back in tomorrow. Was it in my yard? I don't know. But I definitely want to have a good mix of villagers. Eventually, you know, I'll bring in all my besties. But I want to enjoy some others before I lock in everyone. Because then it gets a little bit stale, even though I'm always happy to see the same villagers all the time. It can get a little bit stale just with the same ones. But sometimes when it's their time to go, it's their time to go, you know? You just let them go off and enjoy an adventure. You amiibo them back in if you have their amiibo card, or if a friend does and they're willing to mail you the card or bring it over. Wow. I cannot find it today. But I really... Oh. Let's get it. That is 2... Oh. Yes, sir. I thought I needed you to spot me for some push-ups, but I already did like a million, Keyline. Okay, you're making me miss an important butterfly while there's still butterflies out. So... Alright. We'll do one last sweep. And then I'll just have to look for it off stream. I'm not going to waste too much time trying to find a fossil, when all I'm really looking to do with it is to sell it. Or at least I'm hoping to sell it. We really weren't over and up here yet, were we? Here we go. Here we go. Double luck. Well, I've been fairly lucky that they've been fairly close to resident services. Like, they're usually on this patch of land. Usually. Usually. So for the most part, these are all my money trees, except for that tallest one. Not the one behind the lantern. Oh yeah, we didn't check our goals for today. Sell shells. Okay, that's all. That 5 times is the one we need to go for first. It's one we need to go for first. Okay. He's so chill. Look at him there. I want to create a montage eventually, or a collage maybe, of all the random things I see the villagers doing in my town. Like, they Naruto run with sticks, so I assume they're actually being ninjas or relay racing. Depending on, you know, what I think they're doing that day. If there's multiple, like, if there's 2, I assume they're ninja fighting. But if there's 3 or more, because I have seen 4 doing it, I assume they're doing a relay race. It could be both. They could all be ninja. They could all be. But it is the best thing when they Naruto run. Which, that running has been in anime forever, but somehow it got pinned as the Naruto run. It got pinned as the Naruto run. I guess because everybody runs that way. Although, I think Tsunade didn't run that way, now that I think about it. Here we go. Yeah, the bridge is back there, but whatever. We're going to sell some shells and get some maximum Nook points. Going to do that. We're going to see what's in the shops. And we're going to move Cyrano's home. Oh, but before that, I guess we should build the fencing for his home. Yes, we'll do that first, and then we'll decide where... I could have got that. You could have got that. Now, last night, I was pretty good. You should have seen me. I caught not one, but 2 tarantula, which you guys might laugh and think, oh, well, I farmed them on the daily. Yeah, no, I am not good at catching tarantulas. I always get bit by them. I've yet to get Tarantula Island. I have not been able to produce an island that produces tarantulas when going out on the island tour. You know? It is... like, those spiders are just not lucky for me at all. Like, and wasps, too. I'm getting better at catching the wasps. I will say that. So welcome everyone who came in a little bit later. I'm Bill, if you didn't already know. I do hope you enjoy a chill gameplay of Animal Crossing New Horizons with me as I'm developing my town. That's apostle. If you ever miss any of my streams, you can catch them over on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, thank you. Let's see. A dunkless... okay, I can't pronounce that. Arios one. Good, because spiders are evil. Don't keep them. Well, no, I watch, like, Austin John Plays on YouTube. We started doing YouTube at the same time, but he got famous, and I just didn't. But he has hot, like... I was using my cell phone on a tripod to record games off my 3DS. He had a game capture card. Go figure. But I do follow him because fellow New Jersey gamer, why not? And he hoards tarantulas in his storage, and there's the Green Skull player again. I want to sell. I'm curious about that white thing there. Let's see. Sold. Okay, what is this? Sturdy sewing box. I'll pass for now. Okay, so what is this? Simple panel. I'll buy, because I will have use for it at a later time. Alright. There we go. But yeah, he hoards tarantulas, and, you know, I have trouble catching one. I'm very lucky if I catch one. I am just not good at it. I never have been. Alright. Meh. Okay, there's the black brick flooring. So we'll just cancel I already have that flooring, and I'm quite fond of it. Alright, let's see, let's see. Now we're going to go check on the ables. Then we'll get started. Yes, you can customize it, but let's see how. As a lined panel. Pegboard. Ooh. Horizontal planks. The lattice. Mud wall. Concrete. Gold. Pattern. Pattern. Oh, is that... Okay, this is all the stuff that we get from Sable. Okay. That would be good if you were making separations in like an ice cream parlor. No lie, when I found out there were tarantulas in the game, it almost turned me from buying it since I have severe arachnophobia. I saw someone getting attacked, and that was a big ball of cantaloupe for me. Yeah, I'll be walking down like the main street of my town. Oh, that's one. Ooh, look at this one. Okay. What are the... When you're trying to entertain the Akatsuki, but I like this. This one's nice too. I mean, this one's green, but it's got that purple, so I don't know. Oh, look. When you're running away from home in anime, or you're covering up... What is... Oh, calligraphy. I wonder if she'll give us another one. Dragonflies. I like both of these. Traditional. Checkered one. Striped. But we're actually not going to customize that. That's just something we're going to use later on. But I'll be walking like through here. I'll be just walking through here, and I'll have my net on. If you don't have your net in your hands, like if you're not like this, like I'll be walking through like this, and it'll just come out from that flower bed there and attack me, and that's it. I'm done. Like I can even try to turn around and getting it. Nada. So that's a thing. It only really gets mad at you when you have you know, your net out. There it is. Oh my god. It's there. I will pass. I am passing simply because... And that's the frog suit, isn't it? Pass. And I'm going to get this for my side character that I'm going to make eventually. I'll buy. Okay. And no, I'm not about that handlebar mustache life. Do I have that? I think I do. No, I don't. That's not what we're looking for right now. Why are there... Okay. Milkmaid. Interesting. Bunny ears. Come on. There it is. Is there more pieces to it? It doesn't look like there is. There's a yellow and a blue. So many colors. But I only really need this one. This is what... Okay. That's right. No thanks. I need the full zap costume before I can wear it. But I definitely want the frog suit. Now let me see if there was anything... Alright. I think I'm good. Now, is that gray or is that silver? Oh, no, this one must be white. So this one must be for silver. Yes. Those are my two colors. Should I be a Sentai team member? Good, thanks. Okay. Alright, let's get started on, because we're going to move Cyrano's home into its new location. And, let's get started on, doing that. So first, because I already have it kind of set up, whip out our start construction. Now we're going to make our dark dirt patch so we know where the house is going to be. There. No, no. Here we go. Plan out where everything is going to go. Nice and neat. And then the door is usually right here, right? There we go. That's all set. And then using Genji. So that's a 3, so 4 blocks. Need to go over by 4. So I'm doing this so I know how much space to allow for the fence. Then what we're going to do next... Now, this is why we have to run back to the house, because I need to get clay, stone, and iron. And we're actually going to be building more of this particular fence around my home. So we're probably going to make a lot of it. But first we'll start out with 40. I'm going to see if I have any in storage to kind of... We're going to be making some of these too. Some of these too. So, alright. Alright, let's see. Where's my least number of clay? Pockets, pockets. Smallest amount of iron, move to pockets. Alright. Then I forgot. Okay, so, oh, I have none of it in my pockets. I thought for sure I would have, but I guess not. Alright. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm still very much on the fence about it. Like, color-wise it looks nice, but then you're just walking through mud when it rains. So... That's right, I used my excess to make... Okay, I remember now. So... Where is it? Oh, I didn't favorite it? I would have thought for sure I would have. Okay. Let's do it. Alright, now... 50 will be enough to get us started. So just need to craft it 2 more times. Alright, very good. All done for now. Now, I was going to do the Imperial fence just to give it different fencing, but I like this one a little bit better. Alright, so let's go up here. And I kind of think maybe I'm giving them too big, maybe, for yards, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. You're just coming right over to me. I mean, I gotta, you know. Hey, that's a couple thousand bells right there. Okay. Here we go. Very good. Wrong. One of the items Cyrano asked me to craft to have him live in my town was a gong, actually. Alright. Maybe I'll put his flowers towards the back here. And I'll put it there. And then... let's go get an orange tree. Why not? We haven't looked around to see who might be crafting something today. Now, I have seen Annabelle outside, so I don't think it's her. So let's go and do that real quick while I get some creative juices flowing in my head. There's Lolly. Didn't I see Annabelle outside? Maybe I'm wrong. I did. There we go. Do I want to redo and give everyone that same fence, maybe? Because if I do everyone with the same fence, I then have a theme. And if I do everyone with the same fence, the fences will interlock, and then the yards will be closer together. Oh, what's he making? Yeah, what are you doing? Armor shoes, okay. Yes, please. Okay. Now let's go and make go and make... Now let's see about... What else can we make? He's right there. He's going to be moved. So, let's craft. Now, what I'd really like... See, part of me wants to do this. But, okay, what do I need? I just need some wood to make the gong. I don't have enough wasp nests, but that's okay. Bamboo piece. Let's go and do. So we need bamboo, we need wood. So let's get that. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, I need to get... I don't have regular bamboo? Did I really use it all? I must have used it all making this. Okay. Let's make him his gong. And it looks like I need to do some, keep crafting. Looks like I need to gather up some bamboo. Okay. Let's go and get that then. I've been meaning to make this item for a while, I just haven't had any reason to. So yeah, I'll put this in his yard, why not? Alright. All done for now. We'll go down here. We'll be back. Now then, let's... Alright, we're gonna put... I don't know, that's not how I wanted it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Not really sure, you know. Hey buddy, I'm moving your house. Then we're going to build some fencing around my house. Oh, but let's multitask. Let's not forget what we're doing. Ooh, Look shopping. Meh. I'm actually not a fan. Sorry, I'm not. I'm glad he gives something different each day. She's not giving me anything I particularly want. But he has been giving some good stuff. And I know it's boring every day I summon Phil to the campsite, but he's not anyone I want in my town. So therefore, I'll try. Okay. Now, let's talk about moving Cyrano's house. Let's talk infrastructure. Okay. I want layout changes. Has anyone had a villager move out yet? Because I really haven't. And I believe it's a 10 animal cap. Yes, let's do it. I'm just curious where does a new villager move into when you have an open spot? Like, do you have to guide them to where you want them to live, or... Of course I do. Getting a brand new view on my window sounds like a sweet deal to me. Achoo. Alright. Perfect. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to try to focus on making bells over the weekend. So let's... Loan payment, paid from pockets. I'm going to try to grind that down as much as I can. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to put Cyrano's home right in here. Alright, let's see. We gotta be a little bit in the middle, I believe. Perfection. Let me imagine it. This is a good spot. Okay. There we go. Now we're going to go check out what Phil's up to. See what DIY he gives us today. Woo! Maybe tonight I'll get a bamboo island. Then I can just harvest a lot of bamboo. He's listening to the birthday song. Yes, what do you want me? A ukulele. I could give it a try. Yep. Okay. Tomorrow night, I'm actually going to be trying a little bit of an experiment with KK Slider. I'm going to be trying see what happens if you play your ocarina or whatever during his concert. I also have a pan flute. So that'll be interesting. Ooh. And a ukulele. Here it is. Okay. Oh wait, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting ahead of ourselves? Oh wait, is there 2 spaces? I'm not sure. But I know there's not. Oh yeah. Wait, I can't build this up? So you're saying I can't build cliff right here. So I wanted to put a fence behind my house, but now I find I can't do that? Huh. Is it just right there, I wonder? Or can I build up? Can I only go... Oh, but it used to be a bunch. But now I can't. Well, that's lame. That is quite lame. So I can't build it up so I can build behind it. This makes me a little mad. Oh, but I should have come out. Okay. Well, let's at least see. So, I mean, I have all this fencing. I might as well try to make it work. Do I like this? Well, I made it for this purpose, so let's see how I like it. I'm not sure if I'm feeling this or not. Nah, because I just don't have enough space. But maybe I'll keep it as a just for now type deal. I'll have to move my house somewhere else temporarily, which that's a drag. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm just going to use up... Oh. There's only one more piece anyway. Well, that doesn't stink. Meh. I'll leave it here for now. Yeah, I'll leave it here for now. Because I knew I wanted to come out further with this clip. I'm just mad that I can't build up on the very back. Huh. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see. What should I use? Okay. Who am I going to put next to Cyrano? Who do I want to move next to him? Because is that going to be the same amount of space, I wonder? Okay, so if I use the same fence, who should I move over here? I kind of want to move... I want to move Annabelle into town. I'd like to put her right here. Something tells me she would like a regular picketed fence. Or no, I'm going to give her the lattice fence, because I do like the lattice fence. I do. My choice. So it'll seem that I can't bring everyone to where I want them to be. Which that's kind of sucky. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Let's put away. For now. Now, let's see. Let's see. Softwood was my smallest amount. This amount. Pockets. And, lattice fencing. This is the one that I want. I just prefer it, and it is my island, so I'll do as I please. So let's get started on moving hers. So now we're at a small dilemma. A very small dilemma. What do? Because on the one hand, you know, what I need. Let's craft. Okay, so where is it? Here we go. Keep crafting. All done for now. Alright, let's start making our fence. It doesn't seem like I'm going to be able, just with the current layout and the way that things are, to be able, unless I completely change all of the fencing to be that fencing, the Zen fence. But I'm not sure. Now we're going to switch to making... Now, I'm not putting Annabelle and Cyrano next to each other because, oh, they're both anteaters, they must get along. My reasoning for that is Annabelle, I actually invited to the island first. Rex came second, and then Lolly just kind of snuck in without my supervision. That's okay. Lolly's proven to be pretty nice, and she looks like my cat that passed away, so... She's getting emotional points. That's what she's getting. Ooh, this might just barely fit. There we go. That's great. We'll just put this away for now. There we go. Oh, we didn't talk to... That's right, we didn't talk to Abel today. There we go. So after we're done doing this, we'll stop. We'll pop back in. We'll say hello. We'll see what pattern she gives us. Oh wait, is this 1, 2, 3? Wait, what did I do wrong? Okay, so I gotta go over to here now, because that's where our tree would be. Yep. But you know, I kind of want her... I don't want... I'm going to do it a little bit different here. Because I feel like all the trees are in the same place. Maybe... I'll put her... Okay, I don't need to do that for the... But... Oh, wait. Am I doing this the same? We're all... Oh no, he has a dark patch. Everyone else is... Okay, it don't matter. So... Oh. Gee, you play this every day, why don't you know the controls? Because I'm 37 and I forget what I go into the kitchen for? I don't know. So let's see, maybe she would like more flowers? No. Maybe she would like more flowers. And then I'll put her tree like... I'll still put her tree up there, but I'll put her flowers here and I'll give her more flowers. Yeah, I think that'll work. But now we're in a dilemma. So here's the situation. I had, according to the map, I had envisioned that everyone would be in that center area surrounded by the river, but it doesn't look like that's possible. Now I'm leaving spots open deliberately for where shops could potentially go. Now I had thought about in acres C3 and 5 putting homes there, but there's actually less space there than over there. Because that's what I was envisioning doing. Because that would still leave Rex and Lolly. Or do I put them over here? But there's not as much space. And I was planning on building a bridge. Like maybe around here. Now let's see. So from this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. was planning on putting a bridge there. And then, let's see, I can put their homes there, but that still doesn't solve. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I think I'll build a bridge there. Oh, nope, keep playing. I'm just going to mute it for 1. There we go. Just unlocked the letter, and I feel like a whole new world opened up to me. Sorry I missed that message, but oh, yes. Because now you can climb up the cliffs, and you're going to be asked, let me guess, Nook gave you the ladder recipe, so this way you can go get your native flower. Which, by the way, what is your native flower? Arios. Sorry I missed that message like a minute or two ago. That wasn't lag, that was just me zoning out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just make sure they're even, because that is important to me. So I want to put another bridge up there. That's why I'm trying to keep them a little bit farther apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, very good. Very good. And then I'll have more lanterns built. So, do I put a house right here and give it a smaller yard? It's okay. Oh, that's not true at all. That's not true at all. Oh. It's okay. Now I feel embarrassed. I'm sorry. I'm a bad streamer. My lack of views and follows show it. Or no, there's not even enough room to build a house here. I'm teasing, but thanks for the literal LOL from that reaction. So, what is your native flower, by the way? I kind of want to put, maybe if I put someone's house here, and just fence in to here, but then they don't get as much space as someone else. Or do they? Wait a minute. If I put the house here, how much space would they get over to the river? Okay, let's see. So, we'll go into here. We'll do this. If I make it the same fence, oh, so we have the same native flower. That's not what I wanted you to do. I was a little disappointed when I saw I had pansies because I really wanted one of the new flowers to be my native flower, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I can get all of them. But that does determine, because you'll be asked to make a door wreath, I believe. And whatever your door wreath DIY is, that's going to be what, Oh, you know what? If I make it the same fencing, I could have someone live here, and it would just come out across to about here, but I could still leave it open on the sides. This will work, and, okay. So what, I'm going to, you know what, I am going to leave that there so I don't forget why I did it. That solves the problem, at least for one neighbor. At least for one animal. I kind of don't want to put someone right next to... So, if I put someone here, they're going to be right next to the municipal, but that still doesn't solve the issue of where I'm going to put Pinky when I have her move in. Because I kind of made a spot for chops. Although I could just move this altogether. But I'm not sure. You know, aside from... Yeah, so Nook gave me the ladder DIY so I could work on that. Oh, okay. So, what I'm doing, because I have native... Pansies are my native flower, too. I made sure everyone that lives on my island has a pansy wreath on their door. Right? Because this is the native flower. And then I'm making sure that they have the 3 hybrids that come from pansies in their yards. That's just, you know, my thing. That's how I'm choosing to have it. Although, I could move Chops and open this area back up. Meaning, I will have moved him for a 3rd time. To which that means he is trouble for me. And then what I could do, immediately across the way where the bridge is... Maybe put someone's home and just carve out this area. And let's see, where am I? So these 2 right here need them. Bam! Right there. Yes, sir, so no... Okay. Huh. Alright. So, it'll be a decision about where to go from here. Because I kind of had some plans for this area, but, you know, I kind of wanted things a certain way. But it looks like the maximum occupancy is going to be... So I could put Annabelle there. That still doesn't solve the issue of where So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and Butch's home makes 8. 8. Unless I just get rid of this area, but I kind of like it being the way that it is. So wait, alright. Here I am whipping out the map again. Okay, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of 10 potential... Oh, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the potential... Okay. So... I guess I'll put Rex right here. And then maybe Lolly up here in C3. Or... And I could put Pinky in C5. That'll work. I think that will work. Or do I want someone immediately off from where the bridge... Let's see, because there's not much space over here to really build a home with a nice garden and everything. You know, I picked these areas so I wanted to keep that area open, but it looks like now it's not going to fly. So, But, I think... So what else did we have to do today? What else did we have to do today? Alright. I am going to do some playing off stream. And I did want to stream a little bit longer today, but kind of feeling a little... So, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the links below to follow me on social media. Make sure to check out the replays on YouTube if you missed any part of the stream. And I believe on Monday next week or the following week, I have to figure out what I want to do over the weekend, and I'll go from there. Mondays, I may start doing the Metroid Prime trilogy. And Fridays, I'm going to be doing Pokemon or vice versa, because I would like to get back into playing Pokemon Sword again. I feel like I really haven't touched it. But until next time,